When your business seems to be collapsing, when you've done everything you know, and instead of succeeding, you seem to be failing. And people are already looking at you and calling you a pharmaco. That's what they used to call them in the olden days. Some of you young ones who know the meaning of a pharmaco. That's what they say in Lagos here. A pharmaco, Ishelaria Orowo. We can see the labor, but where's the fruit? Look unto Jesus. He will surprise everybody. Because in Luke chapter 5, Luke 5 from verse 1 to 7, the Bible tells us Peter fished all night. Peter was not a lazy man. Lazy men don't work all night. And caught nothing. There was nothing to show for it. Then Jesus stepped into the boat. One single throw. He threw just one net. The Lord asked him to throw all the nets. Probably if he threw all the nets, we would have finished all the fish in the river that day. Just one net. He caught enough to fill 2 boats. We had a congress. We used to call it Christ Zimmer's Congress in those days, in Akure. We finished the congress, prayed for everybody who can go home. And a man stopped me. I said, no, you can't go, sir. You have to pray for me. I said, we've prayed for everybody. You need to hear my case. Okay. He was a successful businessman. He had a sawmill. But everything just went wrong. All the machines refused to work. And every attempt to repair them failed. So he began to borrow money to feed. And he borrowed so much money that he got to say that when his friends saw him coming, they dodged. They were not asking him to pay the debt, but they don't want him to borrow more. So whenever when your creditors begin to dodge you, you know you're in trouble. Things got so bad. Hunger at home, hunger for husband, hunger for wife, hunger for children. Things got so bad that the wife went mental. That's how bad things got. And because he had no money to take care of her in an hospital, he just took her to one herbalist and dumped her there. When she came to the congress, just as I know somebody is going to come to the convention to meet Jesus. He said, you are not going anywhere, sir, unless I said, fine. Stretch out your hands. He stretched out his hand. I lay my hands on his hand and I prayed a simple prayer. She got home, laid his hands on the machines, and every one of them jumped back to work. Yeah, this thing is working. Ran to the Babalawo, laid the hands on the wife, and the wife shook her head and said, what am I doing here? The last time I heard about my friend, he has been made the Oba of his town. He has cars now, not just one. You're having financial difficulties? Look unto the great provider. I decree in the name of the one who sent me, before the end of this year, you won't even know what it is to be poor again. Look unto Jesus, the Savior.